And we're not live.
We're not live, though.
Hi.
Not far from it, really.
It's 5 a.m. January 11th. Welcome back. Here we
Welcome,
are.
Zach.
Welcome back to the basement. Here we are yet again to discuss stuff with you. Just to chat it down.
If I had a gold chain, I'd almost have the Rock's 90 outfit.
You are rocking it.
Rocking it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you could do the gold chain. We'll hide it on real quick.
This will be another kind of loosey-goosey episode.
Yeah.
The last season 2 rounded out with some pretty structured shit.
I know, it's nice to be
This
able
is
to
episode 42.
nice to be able to just
40
play around and talk.
This will be 41.
Oh, this will be 41. Episode 41.
Yeah, so we're going to keep it loosey-goosey.
Mm-hmm. We're just chilling, just seeing how it's going. We were pretty busy. Whew. Excited to chill out a little bit. So, this is Hayden.
This is Tanner.
And this is Chris B. Howdy, howdy. Let's get rowdy.
Whoa!
I'm going to kick this one off.
You have a word of the week?
I have a word of the week.
Let's see what it is.
It's like a week behind, but it'll be aight. It'll be aight.
It'll be aight.
This one is a brown Christmas. You know, like a white Christmas, it snows. We had a brown Christmas this year.
It was fucking mud.
Exactly, yeah. Similar
I agree.
to the idea of white Christmas.
Grimace.
Grimace the Menace.
Another Christianism.
However, it refers to when the ground is covered in mud and not snow from rainfall the night or morning before.
That's what we get down here in Arkansas.
It's the worst.
Yeah, honestly.
Could you imagine how much snow we would have got if it was cold enough?
Right.
You know?
My gosh, that would.
That's what I'm saying.
Been so cool.
It would have been inches.
We would have had the whitest Christmas in ever.
That's why
that was a lot.
some more erratic climate around here would do us good. Bring in some cold weather.
We're supposed to get some shit this winter.
Yeah.
This winter, you mean in February?
Winter had just started like this last week.
And that's so crazy.
Right, but our winter is like February.
Yeah.
I guess
so
that's
like,
fair.
I'll go
January,
back.
February.
All of our snow.
No, it
is
started
in February.
It is?
December 20th
Yeah, right.
is when
I thought it was the 21st.
the
First day of winter. It'll be on my calendar.
Yeah.
22nd. We were both.
Oh, okay. So that was
We both
like
fucked up on that one.
3 weeks ago
That's
or whatever.
the winter solstice, right?
It says winter begins.
Yeah.
No, just winter begins.
Winter begins.
So wow, that's kind of and then spring begins March 20th.
Smart.
17th.
Man, that's still like another
Right after
2
St.
months
Patty's.
away.
Man, I don't know why it sits in my brain like this, but the first 3 months of the year, I just don't like.
They're okay.
You know what it is? It's because we just had epic holidays.
Yeah,
that's
that's it.
We had the last 3 months of the year are just epic holidays.
Right, you got your.
And then
Honestly, once you hit September,
it gets exciting.
right, you're on the on ramp.
You're on the on-ramp.
You can start watching the scary movies. Right,
Right.
It's kind of cooling off a
Yeah.
little bit.
It's
you
nice
know?
outside.
You can start like doing things outside,
Right.
killing stuff,
Yeah.
like
Right, then you got Halloween, right, which is
Right.
amazing. We love Halloween here.
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, it's
And
solid.
then Thanksgiving.
And Thanksgiving, turkey gobble gobble, slobbing that novel.
And
And then there's Christmas. Like, it's
Holly
just like
jolly
banger
Christmas.
after banger.
And you're
After
getting all
banging.
these
And you
days
just- and
off
you just
too.
Then you get President's Day, Valentine's Day,
I hate Valentine's Day.
It is
Patty's Day. Some of us drink all year long.
a waste of a holidays.
It's just like,
You get
it's such a
pinched if
bummer
you're not wearing green.
because you got all the cold weather, but none of the celebration.
Right, yeah.
Right.
So it's just like 3 months of just dog shit.
And you're working while the sun is up. Like you
Right.
get off
Yeah.
and then the sun's down. Like
Right.
what?
That I don't mind so much.
What?
I don't mind.
want that.
I don't mind the short days. That's not my problem.
No, I just want the sun to set at like
That's not my
7
issue
still.
with quarter one.
I just
First
want the
quarter.
sun to set at 7. That's all I ask for. If it
first-
gets set
and
at 7
from a-
all year, that's
From
fine by
a
me.
business standpoint, first quarter just sets the rest of the year. It's just god awful.
It's sometimes it's the slowest quarter because people are saving depending on what the economy's doing.
From the end of the year.
In this
Yeah, well,
economy,
I'm still
It's just
reeling from
recovering.
Christmas.
gosh,
The procrastinators.
oh man. And then I don't know. And then the second quarter, we move into spring.
Right. Yeah.
That's when all the bugs come out.
April on, I'm good. Because
That's
I like
fair.
I like the thunderstorms.
And then you get summer vacation.
Right. And then May.
Summer
You got
vacation.
Star Wars Day in May.
Yeah.
Right. It's starting to get
And
into
then
lake
that's-
weather.
Cinco de Mayo.
What's Cinco de Mayo? Yeah.
Cinco de
And then
Mayo.
what else is at the end of the month is Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May 31st.
Yep. Get a
That's
day
really
off
the.
there.
I
Get a day
think
off there, go to the
May.
lake.
Go to the lake.
May is probably the beginning of the good times,
Right.
and
It
then
starts for me. It's April for me.
and then September is the beginning of the great times,
I feel that.
and then like
I can get behind
March, April is the beginning of the mid times.
The mid
mid
months.
Such a mid.
Because
It's like
sometimes
April,
it's
May.
wet and rainy, sometimes it's nice and sunny. Then maybe there are bugs out. Other years there aren't. Like
April, May is like good.
it could be better.
June, July, August is like great.
August sometimes
September
too hot.
on is just like fucking. It's Ric Flair time. Yeah.
It was Ric Flair, but it was a nod to Penguin Zero.
Oh. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're on the downhill into bullshit. Right?
Yeah. Give us a
No,
couple
we're-
months. We'll be
yeah,
lively again.
Yeah, we just hit peak. No, New Year's. New Year's will be peak, and right
It
now
is a steep. It'll crash like the stock market.
Oh man.
and then like right at like April.
You got your April, got your May, got your June,
Yeah.
July, August. I'm not tall enough for the
Right.
rest of the year.
Yeah.
It's just so amazing,
Yeah.
and it's a hard crash every year.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
it's such a wind out of the sails.
The amount of advertisements I've been getting on social media regarding signing up for a gym.
Oh yeah, this
Is
the time. Yeah, it's New Year's
insane.
resolution time.
Yes.
I hate going to the gym at the start.
At
Of
the
Like-
start of the year, that's where your big January, February, March is. It's the gym.
That's
'Cause it
another
peaks
hang up.
until March.
I
That's
saw-
when people start to drop off, and
I
then
saw
the
a
gym goes back
video.
to normal.
It's like the first or second week of February, statistically.
Yeah.
It
I
drops
think
off.
is when it starts.
Which is such a big
No, fuck
drop
it.
off.
Well, no, what it is because they'll go for the first month and they stop in February and
Yeah.
they cancel it 2 weeks into February.
There it is.
I saw
That's probably exactly
a
what it is.
video of people, like all the new people at the gym, and it's
Yeah.
like they're fucking working out all weird. Don't you know how to use all the
like,
equipment?
you can't even find like a spot in the gym.
No,
There's like
Yeah.
lines at shit.
and in
Yeah.
February it's just dead.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Just your normal people at the
I
treadmill.
will never sign up for a gym. It is a scam in my eyes.
Depends on how you look at it.
I mean, I don't have the
It kind of is because it'd be cheaper just to get
just to buy
equipment.
shit.
home equipment
Yeah.
and walk outside.
yeah.
Right.
If you like the treadmill.
Yeah,
But
the treadmill.
it's something
yeah.
about like if I had home stuff.
What's
I feel
the
like in my
structure of
brain,
going to the?
Like if I wouldn't do as much
because
if
you
it was
it's
here.
readily available. Whereas since you're paying for it and it's kind of like a stop on your way home.
Yeah,
it's
it's
kind of
like
like
I'm
grocery
here-
shopping.
Well,
I
and
am
it puts
here
you
to do
in the
this thing.
zone.
yeah.
Yeah.
When they have a pool and a sauna there,
got a
like they
pool,
still
yeah.
have stuff you don't have here.
I swim in the mornings during warmer months.
Oh,
Right.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get your lap pool and your sauna here.
All right. And just
Oh
cancel
man,
everything.
yeah.
When we talked about this, it reminded me of the statistic that I learned at work a couple of weeks ago, and that was the statistically the highest breakup day of the year.
Right before Valentine's Day.
No, that's what I thought too. It's actually my birthday
Oh wow.
Oh, but
because it's right before the holidays.
yeah. I was gonna say
2 weeks before Christmas.
Yeah.
Well,
right after
'cause
Thanksgiving.
'cause I remember
right before
reading
Christmas.
something like that a few years ago, and it was either right before Christmas or right before Valentine's Day. It's because they don't want to have to buy gifts for people, and they will literally break up with them before the holiday.
Don't have to buy gifts for people.
No, they expect it.
They expect it.
Even if they tell you like, oh, it's
You
okay,
know
you
what?
don't have to get me anything.
Yeah, I ran into that last year on Valentine's Day where we talked about not getting anything.
Yeah, and then she still got you something, and then you just look like a piece of shit because you didn't get nothing for her.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
Carrie's love language,
Yeah,
though.
she's like, it's okay.
And I'm like, I just
I didn't even want anything.
That's not what she sounds like, but yes.
I'm just doing what you told me to do.
It's fine. It's
Then-
literally
then
fine.
she
I
was
love
like,
you.
For the record, at least flowers. I said, okay,
Right.
fine.
What, not even a card?
No, I'm against cards.
I'm wholly against cards, too.
I'm against cards.
I make them
I
at
do
work,
cards.
and I print them out.
I hate cards with a passion. Like that's the dumbest thing ever to me.
I don't like to go buy cards. I just print
But
one
you know
out.
how many times
It's
I've
a
been
waste
bitched
of
at?
money.
You know how many times I've been bitched at for not getting a card?
You just go print
once
one
per
out.
holiday.
Literally every holiday and birthday.
I'm
100%.
friends and family out there. You're never going to receive a card from me. It's just not going to happen.
That's
you know
okay.
You know what's even worse though is the drunk drawer that's full of the cards that she never looks at.
Drunk or junk? Okay.
Junk drawer.
The junk drawer.
Junk drawer.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, how about we throw those away? She's like, no. I'm
You
like,
have a
they're
junk drawer?
yeah, and it's literally full of fucking cards.
Yeah,
We don't have
you're
enough
never going
drawers
to do
in our
anything
house.
with a card, and it feels bad to throw away.
Because like it's so sentimental. Somebody
So it's
spent
like-
money on this.
Is
They
it
wrote down
sentimental?
something.
Yeah.
They just wrote their name in it and spent a couple dollars
No,
on it.
I always try to.
I
I
guess
always
some-
try to put something in mine.
I get some stuff like in cards people have written.
One of my favorite ones was Paula and Jolene's daughter.
Yeah.
I wrote to her like on her first or second birthday. I put in there. I was like, here's $20. I hope to never see you walking down Towson with no shoes begging for money. Please let me know before you get to that point.
Yes, please, God, no.
It's funny because she's a baby and can't read.
Right. Yeah. But if they keep that card when she's like 18, she'll be like, they'll be like, hey, since you graduated high school.
And the $20 is still in there.
Right. They're like, hey, here's all your cards that we kept since you were a baby. And she's like, oh, wow. And she's like,
Oh wow.
Ooh, exciting.
wow, Uncle Chris wrote this?
Yes.
Yeah, you know how he is.
Well, she's like, what, 7 or 8 now?
She's 6.
Oh, I feel like she's older than that.
Well, Bailey is 6.
Bailey's 6?
Man.
I feel like they're older than that.
And she's 4 months. Yeah, I think she's 4 months younger than Bailey.
Okay.
I don't know.
Man.
Jolene, if you're watching this, do not judge me. I show up to the birthday party. Don't hate me.
We just had George's birthday.
I've been to every one of her things except for her baby shower.
That's fair.
I can't remember I think I was working or something.
Ugh.
Didn't go.
I told Carrie I was firmly against baby showers.
Oh, man,
Right.
you're going to go to a baby shower. Sorry.
I think you've been
You won't like it.
I was going to say, you went
You're going to be there.
You've been to 2 of the 3 of mine.
Oh, I haven't.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
You were
Birthday parties
No,
I
you,
typically make.
you were at Blaine's, I know.
I feel like that's true.
You didn't go to Bailey's.
You
came afterwards.
did he
Your
go to
mom
the
came
gender
to
reveals?
Bailey's. Or was it the gender reveals?
I've been to
Fuck,
those.
they run together.
Right.
I've been to the reveals.
We've
I
we've
did
been-
your reveal.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, yeah. I was gonna say, you know what? We've done so many things at the FOP Lodge. I'm not really 100% sure. They have just run together. I don't know if it was a birthday party
Part
or
of
what
me,
now.
part of me wants to just be like, hey, if you want to send us some diapers, just send us some diapers. I'm
Right.
not going to take 3 hours out of your Sunday
Oh my
do
gosh.
to do this because I know you don't want to be here either.
Have you talked to
Some
Carrie
people
about
love
that?
to go.
Huh?
Have you talked to Carrie about that?
This is
Yeah.
actually him telling Carrie right now.
Right. Yeah.
No, me and her have had this conversation.
Okay.
What does she think?
She doesn't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what you're gonna do?
I'm gonna
You're
get, I'm
gonna
gonna have
baby
a
shower.
I'm gonna have like 2 6-packs before the bitch even starts.
Is it going to be at your parents' house?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
No,
She's
Bell
not even
Park.
pregnant.
I know. We got to start planning
It's gonna
it.
be 5
though.
years from now at Bell Park.
5 years? No, it's only like
It's gonna be
3 years from now at Bell
2
Park.
years, 7 months, and 8 days from now.
on my back patio.
That'd be cool.
That's perfect. With a pool,
Right.
there'll be a pool out there.
Doubt it.
Maybe a pool out there by then.
There needs to be a pool. The pool before the kid. That'll make
Pool
it easier.
before the kid. Yes.
Jet
Yeah.
ski in the pool.
Jet
No
ski
jet
in the
ski.
pool. Yeah.
I want to get some jet skis.
Yeah.
They're pretty cheap.
Ever since Loki season 2, I've wanted a jet ski.
Nah, you should always want a jet ski. They're
Is
only
there
a couple
sick
grand.
jet ski scene?
It's Owen Wilson. Yeah.
Owen Wilson?
Owen Wilson's in it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He's,
Oh yeah, because he's one of the like guys in the suits.
Is he?
No,
a-
he's Morbius, and he's one of the main guys in the suits. Yeah, it's Loki's best friend.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, multiverse.
Idiot.
When he
I don't give a fuck
he
right
sells
now.
jet skis. Like
Okay.
before it was part of the TVA. He sold jet skis in a past life, and so yeah, and
TVA.
like it's the Time Variance Association.
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyways,
Wow.
yeah. So he sold jet skis, and they're
this is so complicated. I don't understand.
yeah. Well, maybe you should just watch it.
No.
And he sold some sick ass jet skis.
I want a jet ski. They're only like $6,000 brand new, $699.
No shit. You
$99.
go on Marketplace for like $1,000.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like you can get some nice ones.
What I'm a big fan of is people taking jet skis, taking the motor off of them, and taking a John boat and cutting it out and pop riveting it to it. Holy shit! You ever seen a 14-foot John boat doing 60?
I probably have.
Yeah, it is insane.
No, my midlife crisis vehicle is going to be one of those
Spider
slingshots.
or slingshot.
slingshot?
Yeah.
Oh,
Slingshot,
yeah.
The Polaris slingshot.
Yeah.
I know. Every time I see one, I think of
They're
you.
so
I
neat.
want one so bad.
Did I send you the? Somebody turned a Honda Civic into one with a Hayabusa.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they took a Hayabusa, like one of the fastest production motorcycles ever. That's the back of it. And they just cut a Honda Civic in half, like a 98 Honda Civic, cut that bitch in half, welded the Hayabusa up. And so, like, your steering is just like normal. And yeah, your throttle is just
amazing.
Oh
connected
my god,
to
that
the...
sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's just... Oh my god. I'm sure it's a whole shit ton faster than a slingshot. But yeah, it was on Marketplace. It was here in Fort Smith.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
I did see a slingshot on Jenny Lynn selling for like 18,000.
That's not bad.
No, they normally go for like
20?
25 or 30.
I wanna say
Don't quote me
25.
on that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Hayden, what's your midlife crisis vehicle going to be?
I was just thinking about it. Not going to be a boat. It'll probably be like a coupe, a fast coupe of some kind. Maybe like a... I really want a 73 Corvette,
Ooh,
but I
okay,
doubt
hey,
that's
that's-
going to happen.
Hang on. That's... All right. Let's say money didn't matter.
I'd be a 1973 Corvette.
But realistically, like if you had the funds, I'm not saying like Bugatti, like I'm saying like realistically, what is your like dream vehicle that you could get?
1957 cherry red Chevy Bel Air.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
That's been my dream vehicle.
57 with the big wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been my
since
I was like knee high to grass.
right. What engine? Would you have a 350 in it?
I don't
Or
care.
would you have an inline 292?
I wouldn't give a shit if I had to pedal that thing like the Flintstones.
Just as long
I
as
just
it was
want
long as
cherry
you
red
had
and
cherry
pretty.
red,
yeah.
As long as it looked cool from the window.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Hayden. What are you thinking?
A 1973 Stingray Corvette with the pop-up headlights. Probably a little bit of a modern interior.
Okay.
I might try to upgrade the 4-speed manual to something a little more aggressive. Same thing with the engine because that's during the gas crisis.
Right.
So it didn't really pump a lot of horses. I just like the body style mainly.
Yeah.
The body
Yeah.
style's my thing.
Like
and
maybe pull the motor transmission and drivetrain. Maybe throw like a ZR1
then something
Camaro
way better.
LS
Something
motor
way
in.
better on gas and easier to maintain.
Oh,
know?
you want something? Okay.
I mean, I don't give a fuck about gas mileage because it's miles per gallon
honestly,
at that point.
Honestly, you could just throw a 350 in that bitch.
Yeah, I can imagine how fast it'd be.
Right.
What he said reminded me. I was at a car show not terribly long ago, and I saw this Bel Air with the digital gauges, touchscreen
Yeah.
radio,
Yes.
all new. The inside was new.
Yes. But the outside was
And-
classic.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I
that's
was like,
what I
that is
want.
bad.
And then
That's what I did with my Jeep, that
Yeah.
CJ. It was
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
a
that's true.
72, and then I converted the gauges to digital, and where it used to have your temp, oil pressure, I found legit replacements that were all electronic as opposed to the analog.
I've been
or not
thinking about
analog,
putting some of
but
that in the Camino.
oh yeah, I think you should.
But
And
I
they're
would-
super cheap.
I would miss it.
tied for that is a 1969 Lincoln Continental Mark V with
Ooh,
white
the Mark-
walls,
Yeah.
black car, black tint with the suicide doors, the 4-door version. I think
Okay,
it's like
yeah.
a 21 and a half feet long, the
Mhm.
longest like
Yeah.
production sedan ever made.
There's a fucking boat.
It's a huge boat. Big trunk, like
Yeah.
a fucking
Fits-
horse could go in the
yeah,
trunk,
you fit
you
a
know.
whole horse back there.
So it'd be cool to find one that's like real pristine condition, not the like cloth top. I want the metal top.
Yeah.
So I'm on the lookout for some cars.
Right.
The Lincoln
Okay.
community is pretty expensive.
Yeah, it is.
The Corvette community in the 70s isn't that expensive.
Yeah, compared to the.
You're looking at 13.
Relative.
Yeah,
Okay.
13 to 18 for a vet at about that
find,
time.
No, I can find his vet all day long for $5,000.
Yeah, no, with
Really?
yeah, with some like
Wow.
needs fixed or whatever.
Motor hasn't ran.
You could
it's
probably
been
find a
parked.
real good running one for about $20K.
No, not even. They're not as popular. Not as many people want like that style Corvettes.
I love that style.
like Camaros though.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't find Camaros that like you can find rollers, as in no motor, transmission, or interior, $5,000.
That blows my mind.
Like, and those Lincolns.
Because I'm in kind of the same boat as Hayden. I thought those were some of the cooler body styles on
The Stingray? Oh, yeah, the 70s with the flip-up headlights?
I think that's one of the best body styles.
I love that body style, but it's not that
popular.
many people.
It's weird. That's weird.
I bet I can find you one right now on Marketplace.
Yeah,
that
for like
blows my
$5,000.
mind. Like,
Here you go. 75 pop-up headlights, 5,900.
Boom, look at that.
Holy shit.
Runs and drives probably. That one looks nice too. New
Brakes.
brakes.
Yeah, new brakes just got done. Runs and
Oh
drives.
wow.
She's got a fat lope to it. It just has steel wheels.
that 100%
See, like that's
blows my mind.
100% achievable. $5,900. Like, and that's
Yeah.
For
For me
sale
to-
or trade, it's got a 383 turbo motor.
Oh,
in it with a
yeah.
350. Yeah, it's got the I don't
it's
know.
got a better motor in it.
No, it's a 383 stroker, the turbo 350 transmission. Runs
Oh, never
great,
mind.
several new parts. Need proportioning valves to finish brakes. Fresh paint.
Fresh paint.
Wow,
Yeah,
5,900
literally,
with fresh paint.
$5,900.
The paint looked good on it too.
Yeah, it didn't look that bad.
So yeah, and then the
There you go.
69
There you
Lincoln.
go, even better.
Those are a
Here's
little more expensive.
Here's a $3,500 for 79.
See, like that's something after I
That is wild.
pay off my car and
Now you can get this cherry red pristine one.
yeah, how much is that one?
That one's 35,000.
See, that's still not bad.
I
Look at that
really
brand
just
new
think
on
it's
the
Still cheaper
inside.
than what I thought. Mm-hmm. Wow.
And then the Lincoln is a little more expensive. Those are usually in the 30s or 40s.
Yeah, can you imagine a
For a done-up
1990 Toyota pickup? It goes for more money
Then that.
than that.
A Bronco, any Bronco goes for more money.
That
than
blows my mind.
Any Bronco. And when
Any
like
Bronco.
10 years
Those are
ago they were
ugly as
garbage.
Oh,
I want a
you
96
remember my
that's
Rockroller
white.
truck, my Toyota. Yeah, that thing. If I wanted to sell it, like $5 to $10 grand, like it's at.
Wow.
It's crazy.
They sell all the time. Forerunners you can't find for less than 10 grand.
Oh yeah, the 4Runner market's exploded.
Yeah.
Especially a 1990s with
Yeah.
like
See, that
297,000
absolutely
miles.
blows my mind because Carrie was telling me about that because she wants one of those, and I'm like, those are some of the ugliest fucking
No,
cars.
those
You just
are
gotta find a
gorgeous.
sleeper
No, I
4-wheel
love those.
drive.
No, all right. So yeah, let me tell you something that's really crazy. 1994, same year model,
The truck?
Toyota pickup truck,
Yeah.
Dodge Viper with a V10 engine. Same price now.
The
You can't-
Viper's very expensive to maintain though.
Well,
Not really. They still make parts for that Viper
Compared to
engine.
the other car
When did
though.
those go out of production?
2002, 2004, early 2000s. They quit
Before
doing
2006.
because of the gas. It's a fucking V10 engine. Now the trucks were really cool. The Dodge half ton that was set up with the Viper engine. It wasn't the Rumblebee. It was just like a I can't remember what it was called.
Do I remember the Ford Raptors?
They still do the Ford
It's a-
Raptor. What are you talking about? Yes, they
I
do.
thought they were out of production.
No,
They
I
do
thought
the
they went out
Raptor
in, like,
R too.
2016.
they
They brought
changed
them
the
back.
motors.
Yeah,
They brought 'em back?
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
It was like only for like a
Now,
year or
hell,
whatever.
now they have an F-250 Raptor
it's
edition.
it's more of a
It's
like-
not the same. So like the 2012 to 2016 Raptors was a 6.2 supercharged with the fucking off-road package.
like this is a Raptor. It comes
It
in
was
one.
like a $60,000 truck.
It comes
Yeah.
in one
Oh,
model, and you buy this model.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
it's like, oh, you can get this with like the Raptor
Now they're like
package.
the twin turbo V6 bullshit.
It's more of a package, I feel, than like an actual like edition vehicle.
The Shelby,
That's the one I want.
the Shelby Fords, F-150s. Those are $200,000 trucks.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That you got some fuck off money.
Well, and then you just
that
go
kind of
take
truck.
it, drop it off at Hennessy, spend another $100K.
That's mine. Because I was.
Yeah, what are your cars, Chris?
I'm kind of indecisive. Like realistically,
Yeah, you can give us two. We'll take two.
realistically, if I could find it, a 2013 Chevy Suburban 2500 Duramax. So
Wow.
like my truck,
That's pretty solid.
it's
Yeah.
Suburban, but it has a Duramax, so I can still I can because I can still use it for hauling.
Yeah,
it's a
you still
diesel.
pull what you need to
yeah,
pull with
I
it.
can't put.
And
a
then you
fifth
got
wheel
the
in
wagon in it.
But yeah, I got third row seating. I can haul whatever the fuck I wanted.
Good solid ride.
Yeah, a good solid ride.
How much do those run?
If you can find them, 25,000.
That's still
They're,
not
they're
bad.
super rare to find.
What's mileage on one of those look like?
It'd be the same as me trying to find my truck.
Just a couple
I mean,
100,000.
Yeah, if that.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
okay.
maybe 150,000.
That-
But yeah, if I could find one, yeah, 25, 30,000.
That's not
But
bad.
I can't find anywhere around here. Now,
Road trip.
If I had the money,
Yeah.
I would buy.
How much is this?
This we're talking about 200,000.
Okay, he don't have the money.
Yeah. 2023 F-250. Send it to this specialty shop that cuts it and turns it into an excursion.
Yes, I've seen them.
They will combine the two and put like a camper shell type deal, and they still make a shit ton of horsepower.
Man, they're insane.
They're super nice because you have the third row seating. Yeah, it's
Custom seats.
Yeah,
like,
custom seats.
They
They're-
redo the interior for like the whole back half. It's
they're
insane.
super nice.
The
It's-
storage space, and you can get it with a schlong bed too.
yeah, you could.
Schlong bed.
You
Yeah,
could get
you could
a
get the short bed
schlong
or the
bed
long bed.
Suburban,
Yeah.
like so you have.
Excursion.
Yeah,
Because they
excursion.
quit doing the excursions in 07.
So you have not only
That's
a
right.
third row to fit 9 people in the vehicle if you have the bench seat up front, but you'll also have another like 6 feet of trunk space or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
That
it's
is so.
it is
Well,
huge.
And you can honestly,
That's a fucking shit.
what you could do is you could put the camper shell for the short on it, and you can still
still
put
have the bed.
a fifth wheel back there. If
They
I
got a
wanted
couple
to,
options
if I
for
wanted
you.
to haul a gooseneck or a fifth wheel back there, I could still put it back there, still have the bed part, but still have the cover.
It's just a shorter bed now.
Huh.
The 5
Yeah,
foot bed instead
almost
of an 8 foot.
almost looks like a Bronco.
It's pretty dope.
The 90s Broncos that had the half, they had a edition that had like half covers to where it would just
yeah.
cover
The
people.
OJ Bronco.
Yeah, it'd cover the
OJ
people.
Bronco.
Yeah. Or
That's
like
the one I want.
Or
If
a
I
Jeep
could have
truck.
one.
Yeah, like it's just enough to cover the back seat, the third row, but you still have the bed part.
Agree.
Sick.
It's
Yeah.
pretty fun.
How about that?
It's a ride.
Right? Yeah, I would really like third row seating.
Oh, it's a blast.
Right.
I mean, we don't use it all the time, but
Yeah.
you would use it all the time. You got to get a car like mine. Just get another
Now,
one.
and then if I didn't have kids and this is just a toy vehicle for me,
That's what it was.
That's a midlife crisis.
That's a
vehicle.
midlife crisis.
that
vehicle.
midlife crisis vehicle would probably be
Miata.
close. It would be like a 90s Corvette sitting on a K5 Blazer frame.
That'd be pretty cool. I've always wanted to get a Lamborghini and
Remember
give
like
it a
your
lift.
that blue truck?
Yeah,
Camaro on that.
that's insane.
You could do it.
I could.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying you
I've
can't.
looked
I'm
into
just saying that's
I've
nuts.
looked into the wheel specs. I could definitely do it.
That'd be interesting. I bet you could do it. So when are we going to go buy our 70s Corvettes, Tanner? Our matching 70s Corvettes?
When I-
Not like matching
No.
color, but like matching body styles.
Tanner can go.
I don't. Those are not. I've never been a huge Corvette fan. If I'm gonna spend money on cars, I'm gonna be a Corvette.
Okay,
Listen,
okay.
the vet gets them wet.
With that rumble?
I'm married. I don't care.
You got
The Camino already does that job.
know,
Yeah, that's
right?
fair.
Honestly,
That's what I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
the Camino for.
You got to get the shell for that. Just to have as a collector's item, I would
Fuck
have
that.
it. It's so ugly. I love
We
it.
need to fix the paint on it and put some trim on that. That back glass gets me every time.
I love it.
I want there to be trim back there
So
so
bad.
bad.
I want the taillight to work.
Is it out again? Is that brake light out again?
Yeah.
What the?
It's
It's
never
something
been
with the
fixed.
wiring.
Yeah.
No, it has been fixed.
Well,
I changed
yes.
that brake light twice.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
Golly.
the one thing I want to work on. That is
I
that light
changed
bulb.
it again last year.
There's
It
gotta
lasted
be
a while.
There's got to be a grounding issue.
It's got to be something like
It's
that.
always that one light.
Yeah, there's a ground issue somewhere, and it's got to be just a touch. Like you might hit a bump and it just.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it doesn't just pop the fuse. Oh well, I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll never find out. It's
Right.
one of those electrical
It's the mystery
gremlins.
machine.
Yeah,
Ooh, that would be a cool car to have.
the mystery machine.
Well, just like a
Or
van
just
like
a
that.
Dodge van, isn't it?
Yeah, just like a Dodge van.
Oh, okay. That's we got time. That's another good question.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, hey, we'll talk about that. This will be a vehicle episode. What non-fictional vehicle, like from Scooby-Doo, movie vehicle?
Fictional?
Yes.
Would it be fictional? Not
Yes.
real? Real? Fictional is real.
Fictional is
Not real?
not real.
And non-fictional is
real.
not non-real? That's that.
Non-fiction is like a biography.
Okay.
Star
that shit
Wars is
just
fiction.
Yeah, that shit just pisses me off. Okay, so just it's so confusing.
No,
That's not.
It's confusing for me.
It's librarianism.
Yeah, and you know where Chris doesn't spend a lot of time?
the library.
Exactly. So, what made up vehicle would y'all want? Any universe. I mean, I'm talking like Marty's DeLorean.
That's a real car.
The Back to the Future.
Does it have to be a car?
Define. What are you wanting?
The Falcon.
The Falcon?
Yeah, the Millennium Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon? No.
No?
No.
The Shag and Wagon, Dumb and Dumber.
Okay, the dog?
Yeah.
The Shaggin' Wagon? All right. That's solid.
What about like the Pelican from Halo?
No.
No.
If I can't have the Falcon, you can't have the fucking
Falcon.
Falcon.
You can't have the Pelican. What are you thinking?
The Griswold station wagon.
The Griswold station
Griswold
wagon with the
Which
four,
one?
the 4 sets of headlights.
The one
like
from
OG?
Vacation.
Yeah, or the
No,
crazy.
he's talking about the
Wally World.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wally World one. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say because there's
That one has more car.
Christmas Vacation. It's just a
It's
Regular
just a standard station wagon.
Yeah,
or the Ghostbusters wagon, but not all like decked
you
out with
can get
Ghostbusters.
the. I seen the other day
lights
it
and
sold for $90,000.
Wow.
Here.
That's a lot of money.
Like I think it was Joplin, Missouri. They had the station wagon with the 4 headlights. It was someone had converted it.
I'm a huge station wagon advocate and
Right.
fan. Like, I wish they made more station wagons.
They're practical.
They are.
I would do the Mad Max Interceptor, the last of the V8s.
That'd be pretty good.
That'd be so fucking cool with a supercharged.
Or the new Batmobile.
The new
That'd be
Batmobile.
probably my
Ben
option, too.
Affleck's.
Which
Or
one's
are
that
you
one?
talking
No, I'm
about
talking about Robert Pattinson's.
Which
That
what
one
did
was
Robert
pretty dope.
Pattinson? What was it look like?
Wasn't it a Camaro?
I don't think so.
Look it up.
It'd be
Look it up, but it was it was big old titties. That car.
Take old
It was
bitties.
tig old bitties. It was really
Okay,
it was
okay.
really so sick.
It's a 1970 Plymouth Barracuda.
Plymouth Barracuda.
Yeah.
Not a
Ooh.
Camaro.
And it was modified with a Ford V10 Triton engine.
The
Gross.
Robert Pattinson one.
Yeah.
How exciting.
1970 Barracuda with a
That means it's
Ford.
fast.
Not really.
V10.
It means it's a gas guzzler.
Oh, yeah. That's what
He's
we
got
want.
the money for it.
Right. Honestly.
He's got the money. If there's
Man,
anybody,
it's honestly pretty clean.
Oh, yeah. Look at that bad boy. Wow.
yeah, if there's
a,
anybody that can afford to drive that thing, it's Batman.
that's a wide body.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
Yeah,
That gas mileage.
endless monies.
He probably has
Golly.
someone to fill it up
Yeah,
for
it
him.
is a Ford motor. That's funny. I did not pay that much attention to it, but yeah.
Now you know.
Yeah, that's
the
funny.
more you know.
The more you know, and knowing is half the crackle.
Knowing is half the battle.
So thanks for tuning in to our auto episode, I guess. Yeah. Our midlife crises
like
Our
Yeah.
genuine GM episode.
our midlife crises are coming soon. So thanks for following us on this
Yeah,
discussion.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for our car purchases. This has been a great time. Bye.
Yeah, I like how we all picked Chevys. And then me and
Bye.
Dean went on like a what if Ford debacle.
Yeah.
Like the Lincoln and the... Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Again. Bye.
Bye.
Real quick, post credits.
Post credits,
I don't
yeah.
know what this squeaking is on here. We're kind of really close together.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
I rewatched The Phantom Menace the other day because me and Carrie have circled back on our rewatch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It gets better every time.
The Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
I can
Oh, yeah.
agree.
It still gets me that he was going to run little Annie over.
In the middle of the desert,
In the
yeah.
middle of the- just he had no idea.
think
who
that would've
boy
killed him?
was. 100%. He
Oh,
was
it would have killed him.
You think so?
A speeder coming at you, like going an easy
Mach
65.
Do you, would the same events happened?
Nope.
You think?
No, he would have. That would have retconned everything.
If anything would have happened at all differently in The Phantom Menace, the rest of it would not have happened. If Annie would have got killed by Maul, if he would have lost the pod race, if Qui-Gon would have
If
won,
Qui-Gon would have won, oh my gosh, yeah.
Qui-Gon
Anakin
won.
would have.
if the Trade Federation didn't invade,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if the Trade Federation didn't invade? They just like cooled their jets.
there would be no movies.
If Jar Jar turned out to be the key to all of it.
Jar Jar's the
Jar Jar is the key to all of it.
I wonder how many times we've said that on this podcast.
5
I want to
times.
thank Walmart for sponsoring this
Oh
episode.
my gosh.
I also want to thank Vintage Stock in the
see-
Central Mall.
That's fiction.
Bye.
We're not sponsored.
Bye.
Boy.
Boink.